I first contacted Martin Gerard because I had a property that I had been letting out. I hadn't been very happy with the agents I was using. Martin Gerard came recommended, well, specifically Andy Christophe. So I thought, well, it does no harm to meet with him and see what sort of offering he has. And he was just very impressive, not only as an estate agent or a letting agent, but as a person. He came across as very honest, very proactive. And that's what he's proved himself to be. I've been very happy with his services. When I need to make a decision about which agency to use for lettings, there's a number of considerations that are really important. The first one is really not to be messed around and not to be let down. I can't bear it when you have appointments fixed and then there are no shows and you're not given any notice whatsoever. This has never happened with Martin Gerard, certainly not with Andy. In fact, he's even tried to group viewings together to save time for existing tenants and to save time for me. He's very organised, he stays in touch. Some agents in the past I've used, you really have to push to find out what's going on. Nothing is too much trouble, even if it's outside working hours, and that's really impressive. All done with a smile. Trust and estate agencies, that's a really interesting concept. Yes, Martin Gerard, yes, I've dealt with a lot of estate agencies in the past, and some really do give the industry a bad name. Trustworthiness, yes, absolutely, for Martin Gerard, yeah. As far as the tenants that they've found me are concerned, in a way they've shot themselves in the foot because they're so good they stay on. I have no trouble whatsoever, so they probably get less work out of me than they could do. Very, very happy. My flat, on each occasion I've had a changeover. It's been left in a brilliant condition. It's been seamless, really. And in fact, all the extra little bits that you need doing, maybe the gas certification or contract cleaning or whatever, they'll always help you organise that as well. So it just makes life easy. Lovely tenants. I've used other agents for letting my properties in the past, and I have not been very happy. Both with the quality of tenant and the process. Martin Gerard, I think I mentioned, came to me recommended, and I couldn't fault them really. So I wouldn't be changing and I wouldn't look at other agencies. I think one of the things that's really impressed me is that Andy always keeps in touch. You don't have to chase up, you don't have to kind of waste your time finding out what's going on. He will phone, he will update you, he will advise you if there are any changes to plan. I think it's the proactive stance as opposed to, if you're lucky, reactive from other agencies. He's got a good team as well. So yeah, I think Martin Gerard, very good, and they employ really good people. I found Martin Gerard very, very easy to deal with. I'd like to talk specifically about Andy. I found him very personable, very honest, very direct, which I like, and his knowledge of the area is really quite exemplary. The whole process was just easy, pleasant. He's a nice guy as well, so, very good. I've given up my time because I'm very, very pleased with what Martin Gerard and specifically Andy Christophe have done for me. I couldn't recommend him more highly. Very, very good if you want your property in safe hands.